You are listening to Fairfield County Talk Radio with Westchester Talk Radio here at the Greenwich Hyatt. And we are celebrating the MGZ Awards. That stands for Millennial and Gen Z. The year is 2022. We're out in public at the Greenwich Hyatt. Anthony Morando is our next guest. And he's an honoree. He's got the what is that, a rose? That looks like a rose. He's got the corsage there.
It is, and they put it on a lot easier than I did back at the prom, so I was impressed.
Nice. Like your suit. You look like you're ready to celebrate. You were nominated. You're a partner at Cuddy and Fetter LLP.
Yes.
Why don't you explain what that company is?
Sure. Yeah, Cuddy and Fader is a local and regional law firm. We have a whole array of different legal practice areas. I predominantly do land use and real estate development. We joke sometimes at the firm that we just, for nomenclature, we're dirt lawyers. We do everything associated.
That's
people
funny.
like that.
Yeah.
People like that. So easy to remember.
Yeah.
So we do everything associated with real estate development, from purchasing, financing, building, getting permits and regulatory agency approvals, to selling it again and transferring it through wills and estates and trusts.
I like dirt lawyers as opposed to dirt bag lawyers. That
Yes.
wouldn't be good.
Yes,
you know?
but it is an easy way to remember, right?
Well, it's fun. It's great that you have a sense of humor. I always love. I interviewed an architect one time, and he, you know, it's great when you have a sense of humor. For his clients, he was saying, you know, it just takes the edge off. So, it's like all real estate.
No, we do also business, commercial business, litigation, all types of litigation. We do business formation and corporate work. Really, we do everything associated with what a business would need, and anything associated with somebody who wants to do anything on land.
Is business picking up now since, we're all out of that lockdown thing that we had to do for a while?
Yeah, we're really been blessed.
Yeah.
Cuddy and Fader has been incredibly busy for a number of years. We held on pretty well during the pandemic, mainly because we were positioned well when it hit to be able to work and keep moving. For me, in my practice area, I'm out at meetings all the time. I'm all over the state at different planning board, zoning board, town board meetings. So we're always, it was interesting because at that time we had some communities pivoted to Zoom meetings, some communities didn't do any meetings, and some communities continue to do in-person meetings. So
with masks.
Yeah, with masks, triple mask. It was,
so your office is in where? The Hudson Valley?
Yeah, so we have multiple offices. We have our main offices in White Plains, Hamilton Avenue.
I like White Plains. That's where I was born.
Very nice.
St. Agnes Hospital. Shout out.
Nice. All right. Mount Kisco for me. We also have an office in Fishkill.
I think St. Agnes is now White Plains Hospital, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe you're right,
Yeah.
but I don't want to screw that up because we're very closely affiliated with White Plains Hospital. So if I make that mistake, that's going to be bad.
There's always editing, you know. But yeah, go ahead.
No. So we also have an office in Fishkill up in Southern Dutchess area mainly because we are all over the area doing real estate development. We go where the projects are. So I'm up there quite a bit.
So have you ever? Okay, let's get to the name of this awards tonight. You know, Gen Z. We had this whole conversation before we went on the air. And so, what year were you born? Because Gen Z is 96 to 2010. Just making sure you're correctly qualified here, Anthony.
Yeah, let's be clear. I'm hanging on by a thread here. So
exactly, just like Rich from Hightower.
Yeah,
you know,
I got a couple years on him too.
I was busting his chops.
Yeah.
So, have you ever been to an awards? You know, that's based around millennials and awards ceremony?
We're very well involved with this organization and group. They're amazing. So we've had some, the prior events. We've had other.
You're talking about West Fair?
West Fair and everybody who puts it on. And it's been great in the past. So, yes.
So how many attorneys are in the firm?
I was just joking with my colleague about this. We generally say about 40.
Oh, wow, that's not small.
We have a great summer program.
So 39 had to nominate you?
No.
I mean, what separated you from the rest?
What am I, I don't know.
Was it your good looks?
I think I got lucky. I think my colleagues are being generous about me.
That's nice.
Last couple of years I've had I've been blessed at the firm and have a lot of really great new positions there, and I think people noticed it.
And it's something in the name. It's like, Morando, Commando, I mean, sometimes the name just works, right?
I haven't heard that one yet, but that's good.
So, Anthony, this is great. I'm going to let you get on with the festivities here. You're from Cuddy and Fetter LLP. Why don't you just give out your contact info, website before I let you go?
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it. www.cuddyfader.com. Best opportunity to get us. We have all our information there.
And as lawyers, lawyers don't really like to do social media, right? It's kind of like a faux pas, they would say, right? Like,
I think our firm is pretty far advanced with what we put out on LinkedIn, and we're very eager to give out certain blog posts and other information to help people, guide them. I personally am not the biggest social media person in the world, but no, I think we're fairly ahead of the game when it comes to that for lawyers.
Cool. Well, enjoy the night and good luck with if you have to speak, if they call you up or anything like that. But we appreciate you being on the air on Westchester Talk Radio, along with Fairfield County Talk Radio at the Greenwich Hyatt, the MGZ Awards. Thanks again, Anthony, for coming on with us today.
Thank you very much.